As the sun set across the mother city, night gazers were in for a special treat. The partial phase was already underway from just before 6:30 p.m. Spectators gathered on the lawns of the South African Astronomical Observatory to catch a glimpse of the red moon. Astronomers say while not as rare as a solar eclipse, this lunar eclipse was significant in its own right.
Ordinarily, the sun's light would be bouncing directly off the moon, the full moon, which we'd see as a bright white object. Now we're just seeing some reddish light, and the reddish light is because what the moon is seeing from its point of view is all of the sunsets and sunrises around the Earth all at once. The light is passing through the atmosphere of the Earth, the same as a sunrise or a sunset, and casting a reddish glow on the moon.
The eclipse, which could be seen with the naked eye, was visible to millions of people across Africa, Europe and Australasia, lasting for an hour and 22 minutes. Visitors were given the opportunity to view the blood moon through various amateur telescopes and were treated to tours of, among others, the historic Maclean telescope.
At first, when we were parked outside, we could see when it was starting to turn this red-orangish color. And then as we came in, we were given the opportunity to look through the telescopes, and it felt as if the moon was right in front of us, which was absolutely amazing. Right now, we're actually waiting to also see the constellations and how it looks next to the moon. And I'm actually so excited. I didn't think I'd get so excited about a blood moon, but it is really amazing to see and experience.
I absolutely love science and astronomy and things like that, so coming here and watching this with people who know so much about it was quite an experience, and getting to ask the staff here, it was amazing. And watching the Earth move in front of the sun and creating that red, and I understand why it does that now. It's a wonderful experience to go through, and I feel more informed and very privileged to be able to see it here.
So as we were coming, we saw it coming on. It was kind of like this orangey color, and then when we landed, when we got here, we were able to see it really kind of get smaller and smaller. This is the first time I really took note of it and really paid attention to anything like that. And it was very, there was even some locals who had their own personal telescopes here, and we were able to see it, like a really big one that he had. We were able to look through it. I think it was really special to see it. You could even see some of the craters up close. It was really cool.
The September blood moon is one of the most vivid and long-lasting lunar eclipses in a long time.
Yeah, so I think that with the number of diverse cultures we have in Africa and I mean around the world, some people see the blood moon as a harbinger of doom, something bad's going to happen. Others see it as new beginning, or something really positive is going to happen, a lucky moon. So depending on the culture and their understanding or belief, it's vastly different. So I think it's just as I said, it's a wonderful cultural event, and for different cultures it means different things.
Dr. Kahnemer says the lunar eclipse is a spectacular celestial event to garner public interest in astronomy. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.